Hey everybody, welcome to Valkyria Revolution.
What's the matter?
See, I remember the name this time. So, let's go off and actually do the next story mission.
Op details are as follows.
Alright, we got breakthrough enemy strongholds. Okay, so we gotta like capture the two bases on the side and then move our way up. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. So I'm gonna try and get one, maybe two videos recorded today, but I'll have to see how things go.
October 1853. The Jutland army departed to attack the Ruzi Empire, who was controlling Isperia.
Isperia was a point of strategic importance to both sides. More than half the land is covered with mountains rich with ragnite veins, giving a great many people work in the mines.
Your Highness?
I am all right, Godot.
All units, commence operation.
Supply caches. Some battlefields have Imperial supply caches. Obtain items. Press an R1 while the squad is undiscovered by the enemy.
Let's do this! I found them!
Watch out! Yep, let's go!
Okay, let's see here.
End this!
Next, try again. In the name of Jutland! Shit!
Here we go.
This is awesome! A cakewalk! Let's go!
You ready? Out of my way! Let's end this!
The fruits of our labor, yes?
Commander
Taste
down!
my blade! Rest in peace.
Now.
Commander down!
In the name of Jutland!
Alright, here we go. Ah, damn. One time to kill them.
You ready?
There we are.
Out of my way! Commander down!
Let's go
Not
at
so
you this way.
fast.
I'll never
You are not
forgive
alone,
you,
guys!
Lux. Who's next?
But I don't wanna!
Capturing bases. Eliminating enemies around a base controlled by the Empire allows that base to be captured. The squad can retreat from captured bases, which lets them return without losing spoils. Secondary ammunition will be refilled somewhat when a base is captured. Uses restock to keep on fighting. The state of war shows, so at the top of the screen. Displayed by the gauge located in the upper portion. The longer the bar, the greater Jutland's advantage. Defeating enemy commanders and capturing bases will turn the war situation in Jutland's favor. Having the advantage brings various bonuses. The action gauge might fill back up faster, or enemies may get negative motions more easily. Gaining a situational advantage makes positive potentials more likely to occur, while reducing the chances of triggering negative potential. On the other hand, the enemy can receive the same bonuses at my disadvantage. Maintain the advantage by defeating enemies, keeping allies from falling unconscious, and beating reinforcements as quickly as possible.
Terribly sorry.
Take this!
Perfect.
Who's next? Commander down!
Alright, now is there a way that I can see the map at all? No, I guess not.
I found them!
I wanted to get a better...
You ready?
Perfect.
Out of my way! All right.
I'm going in.
That all you got? Commander down!
Their numbers are rising.
Reinforcements have arrived. Oh boy.
On the siege. All right.
That was no joke.
Who's next? Who's next? All right.
I will kind of say, so far the game is actually fairly easy. I can't hit both of those guys. No, I
Get
don't.
lost!
I'll just throw it at him then.
Let's end this!
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yep, let's go. Ears.
Who's next?
Surprise, dipshit.
But I don't wanna.
All right.
Lights are turning.
Oh, what's this? More
Stronger than
reinforcements.
you.
Oh, jeez.
What are you looking at? Who's next?
Try again.
This'll do it. Commander down. Who's next?
Uh-oh. I'm stuck in him.
Burn them all!
I'm ending. Going in.
There we go. Nice.
Commander down.
Now these guys just need to be dealt with.
Let's end this. Who's next?
The tides are turning.
Seems like that's it. Yeah.
Bunch of lamos. Yeah.
Who's next?
Oh my god, yeah. I get back like my my attacks so quickly.
Let's go.
All right.
Jeez. that's so ridiculous.
Retreat. Honest.
The tides are turning.
What are you looking at?
The fruits of our labor, yes? 'Twas a worthy foe.
Yeah, I figured something was gonna happen.
We keep going and neutralize the Viceroy office.
What the? Who the hell is that?
An enemy. You can tell by his glare. There's no trace of intelligence. He has the eyes of a beast.
Come now, one pup does not a wolf pack make. Baring your fangs at an apex predator like me isn't bravery, it's buffoonery.
Isaac, you're an idiot. But you got a point. Something smells fishy here. Maybe it's a trap. Like a decoy. Or an ambush.
Who cares? Let's do this, Jordan! Victory goes to those who were first to strike, First Sergeant. Hey, that's Ragnite glow.
He has a mana-powered prosthesis.
Alright, see what we got here.
The rest of you, keep going. Finish the mission. That arm. Who the hell are you?
I have no obligation to answer you. This will not go as you planned.
Engaging!
Got a bad feeling. Yep, let's go. In the name of justice.
End this! Take it down!
Got a bad feeling.
Existed even in John. Okay, well, you will be an object of the Emperor's conquest. I must defeat you.
Oh my god, get back here.
Honest.
Joe, taste my blade. Constant electricity.
Keep an eye on it.
Somehow familiar.
Keep an eye on it.
Alas, it does remind me of someone.
What are you looking at?
There we
to
go.
have died.
Taste my medicine.
Prepare yourself. Who did this?
Constant
What's
vigilance.
happened? Keep an eye on them.
Alright, let me get Sarah to heal. Oh, okay. She suddenly went from having almost full life to dead. Characters found incapacitated do not act when their HP reaches 0. For some reason, she lost all of her health. I don't know why. Aside from certain characters like amulets, soldiers killed in action will no longer be usable in battle from that point onward. Wow. So they actually do have, with such a limited roster, they actually do have permadeath. Sonny, press R1, bring them back up. Each time a character falls during the mission, the time until they become deceased shortens. Rage or Resolve may trigger when the ally is incapacitated or attacks continuously. Rage boosts attack power and the action gauge, but lowers defense. Resolve increases defense and guard abilities, but draws enemy attention. Panic and Surprise can cancel Rage and Resolve. If an enemy is raging or resolute, keep calm and deal with them properly, such as by casting spells.
Keep an eye on them.
Alright, where are you?
Come on now.
Yeah, I have no idea why she went down so much.
Taste my blade.
Keep an eye on them.
Look what I can do.
Thank you. Keep an eye on them.
Stomp on you before you do that.
Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on them.
Constant vigilance.
Keep an eye on them.
Stop going after my healer. Holy. Okay, well. Healing. On her, please.
Out of my way! That all you got?
Constant vigilance.
Honest. What are you looking at?
I guess I'm just gonna spam these moves, I guess.
This'll do it.
I wonder if this is an actual strategy,
That should do
just
some
spam,
damage.
like just spam magic attacks. I wonder.
Your Highness,
What the?
are you not Prince Laertes? Heir to the throne of Isperia?
Huh?
Wow. Awesome.
He was tougher than the tank. The prince?
Yes. At first I feared my memory failed me, but there is no doubt left in my mind. The eyes are a window to the soul, and a gaze that fierce could only have belonged to Prince Laertes.
a member of the Crimeus royal family, survived. But why would he attack us? And that prosthesis? Something's not right.
I've read about a procedure in which a body's capabilities are alchemically augmented and even surpassed by Ragnite.
A mana-enhanced human.
Ew. And here I thought he was kinda cute.
We can validate the facts later. We need to prioritize the operation first.
What a stubborn group! Just give it up and be obliterated already!
Looks like a last-ditch effort.
Amlet!
Captain?
Well, now's as good a time as any. All right, everyone keep up with the captain.
Good to see the captain still alive and kicking the enemy's ass.
Alchemic arguments and electric shock. Alchemic arguments, or armaments, yeah, armaments, can be knocked down after they have been affected by electric shock. Some lightning spells are effective against tanks. Memorizing each spell's unique characteristics is key to gaining the advantage. Okay, so there's kind of like a part 2 here. Okay, so does somebody have oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, switch you up. It's not gonna be under. What am I trying to look for here? Items? Do I even have? Do I even have anything? Rush bolt. So rush bolt right there actually is shock, and that's for shock troopers only. So if I were to battle pallets, why can't I use rush bolt? That needs to be rank 5. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to understand now. So I need to have this to rank 5 in order to be able to use it. That means any of these water, or any of these like water or healing abilities or something. If any of them are ice, whatever it is, any of them that are higher than 2, I can't use them either. Okay. Yeah. Bring it back in.
Watch this! Command, who's next? Mission complete.
Yeah, got us. Nice.
As expected.
Okay, so yeah, so the other characters, which is weird, the other characters actually gain experience as well, but it's not. Yeah, so I guess the characters that were actually used in the battle will gain like the 470, and then the other ones will gain. I don't even know what percentage that is, but they'll probably gain like whatever it is, like 70% of whatever's there. So really, I guess in a way, there's not really too much of a reason to
Looks
keep
clear.
swapping characters.
I think we're finished for now. Provided everything went according to plan, the main army should be winding down as well. Of course, there could be more troops on the outskirts. Should we try to draw them out?
No, we should stay right here, strategically speaking.
Regardless, the residents will come out when the battle concludes. It'll be fine if we're welcomed with open arms.
But it'll be a hassle if they put up a resistance.
If that happens, I will persuade them myself. Once we convey our intentions openly and earnestly, they shall understand. If we can do that, I believe they'll accept us. And Jutland.
Yup. I'm sure Fifi can do it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'll help too.
Why are you being so competitive? I don't see the point.
We could use all the Hans we can get.
Captain Gronkair! Runner Nielsen reporting. Our army engaged a large enemy unit on the outskirts of Isperia and has defeated them. The Ruzi forces broke formation and have begun retreating. Our troops are entering the city right now.
Inform the commanding officer that Vannergan's taken the Viceroy office and secured the area. They may encounter some residual enemy forces scattered across the city, but should rendezvous with us immediately. And be sure to show the citizens some care. We're here to free them from the Empire's oppression, after all. We cannot tread on their honor and dignity as Ruse has. These orders come directly from Princess Ophelia herself.
Yes, sir. I'll definitely relay that. I swear on my life.
I trust you will. Hans, a moment.
Sir?
The main force. How many did we lose?
I don't know the details, but the commanding officer himself said the death toll is far below estimates. The commander is calling this operation a decisive victory. We've won, and with minimal casualties. Is something wrong, Captain?
No, nothing. Thank you, Hans.
Yes, sir. I'll be taking my leave now.
Is something the matter, Bridget?
No, nothing at all.
Oh, our job's finally done. I could use a drink. What do you say, Jordan? Drinking until dawn doesn't count as a drink, First Sergeant.
I can see it now in my mind's eye. Me, surrounded by doting Ipsarian damsels, the epitome of prestige and popularity.
Yeah, in your dreams.
Hey, wait! The captain hasn't dismissed us yet.
Come on! Hurry up, Fifi!
Yes, I would
is a
like to
true
resume,
story.
please. Then again, that probably would have been a good point to save, just in case.
It was a success. The Jutland army has gained control of Isperia.
Well, just as planned.
It was faster than I thought it would be. I better finish up my article.
Next on the agenda, how the other world powers will react. I'm sure none of them predicted that Jutland would wrest control of Isperia.
Like a jolt from the blue.
You mean Bolt.
It's Bolt?
Definitely Bolt. Yes, right now we feel jolted. I won't say who's to blame, though.
That was just a slip of the tongue.
Go on, Saul.
Jutland has seized the Empire's largest supplier of Ragnite. Before the impact of this news dwindles, we need to do something regarding the world powers. Doing so will isolate Ruse from the others and weaken them. Swiftly, but surely.
Well, well, you got this grand scheme thing down pat.
Always the mastermind. We'll leave the thinking to you, as usual.
We have our work cut out for us. There's but one motto, everyone. Jutland has liberated Isperia. It was a deliverance from the Empire's tyranny and exploitation.
Liberation?
That angle should make for a great article.
Yeah, Liberator's got a nice ring to it. Hell, I'm feeling pretty libertine myself. Come here, Vi.
Those phrases originated from the traitors? Wasn't the Liberation War coined by Donovan Lindegard?
The truth is stranger than fiction. The traitors chose words that would give meaning to the war and appeal to all people.
Records indicate that an envoy from the Jutland Parliament arrived only 3 hours after the end of the battle. Under the pretense of rebuilding the Viceroy office Ruse left behind, he came to oversee the interim government. After they were colonized by the Rusi Empire, the Ipsarians couldn't participate in the administration of their lands.
The envoy from Jutland was Solomon the Traitor, who took action accordingly. He opened the Viceroy office to the public, gathered the citizens there, and spoke of Ipseria's future.
Ladies and gentlemen of Isperia, I truly lament the hardship you have faced. You've been the target of many since the discovery of Ragnite in your lands. Even so, you did not break, and the country had flourished with the presence of your royal family. But the Rusi Empire has extinguished your guiding light, and the royal family is no more. With their unending greed for territory and dominance, Ruse has exploited you through intimidation. Faced with such a heavy burden, anyone would become exhausted and not question the rule of the Empire. But even your right to question authority was taken from you. Jutland was the same. Our country had given in to the suffering caused by the embargo, even began to accept this unjust situation. However, our brave citizens rallied behind our king, who broke the alliance and succeeded with a counterattack. Now our country's morale runs high, and the Jutes are regaining our pride. In this age of turmoil and uncertainty, I am sure you wish that the royal family was still with us. From now on, you are the main players. Each of you must rally Isperia in place of the royal family. Since your government has been in the hands of others for so long, I understand there may be some reservations. Therefore, Jutland will lend you its assistance. We started this war because we ardently hope to change Europa for the better. Both of us have felt the same pain caused by our common foe in the Rusi Empire. As fellow men, we liberated you from their reign to return this country to the way it should be.
Hurrah for Isperia! Hurrah for liberty!
Hurrah for Isperia!
Hurrah for liberty!
Hurrah for Isperia!
Hurrah for Isperia!
Hurrah for liberty!
Hurrah for liberty!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, truly. to ensure that Isperia is never again invaded by the Empire. Jutland hopes to stay in this country for a brief period and remain vigilant. As for the government, we will temporarily dispatch some people from Jutland to promptly get Isperia running. We wish to work together with your representatives to establish your country. Please lend us your cooperation.
Solomon's passionate speech, paired with the distribution of the anonymous flyers, touched the hearts of the people.
So I should be able to continue on pretty soon. At least I figure.
Within Jutland, Freet the Traitor skillfully influenced public opinion. Crafting an easily understood composition, a tiny virtuous Jutland rebelling against an immense wicked Ruzi empire. He planted the idea that this war was the righteous thing to do in the people's consciousness. Meanwhile, ambassadors from each of the world powers gathered in the Ruzi Empire. There, they discussed the recent events with Emperor Claudius. Each country agreed that Jutland's invasion of Isperia was a violation against the current world order. All the while, they blamed Ruse for bringing about the current situation. Emperor Claudius, however, was resolute and dismissed their protests, stating all was proceeding as Ruse had planned.
Have you forgotten? Death itself bows to our imperial will.
After Jutland installed an interim government in Isperia, they soon set about to establish Ragnite supply routes. Basil the Traitor mobilized the leaders in the Ragnite industry.
A Ruzi counterattack is coming soon. I'd bet my balls on it. Jutland won't stand a chance against a full frontal assault. That's why we gotta bring out the big guns. Let's show them what this industry can really do, boys. Time to ramp up Ragnite production, invest in alchemy, and develop monotech to catch the Empire with its pants down.
I understand what you're trying to say. It's the way you're saying it I take offense to.
Don't sweat the small stuff, Pops. Let me stress how vital it is to keep our momentum going. Not even an embargo could come between you and your profits. Now I want you to use that fortitude to amp up the military. I want to see our boys in battle packing some serious heat.
New weaponry? But by losing Isperia, Ruse took a heavy blow. They know how serious Jutland is. I don't think we should escalate the situation. Violence begets violence, you know.
You soft or something? Don't go limp on me now. We're up against a goddamn empire. We go at this half-assed, and we'll be the ones getting bent over and screwed.
Rise and be recognized.
Yes, Your Imperial Majesty.
Tell us, what did you see at Isperia?
I saw the Princess of Jutland.
What's that supposed to mean? Surely you didn't really spot Her Highness on the front lines, swinging a sword like...
That's exactly what I saw.
Oh my.
In addition, a powerful force defends her. They crushed our military's mono-weaponry with ease.
And? I heard you fought them.
Indeed. They had special weapons. One similar to the right arm that your majesty has bestowed to me. They were weapons that emitted a Ragnite glow.
Interesting.
New monotech, huh? Not bad. Even backed into a corner, the dogs of war still have a bit of bite to their bark.
You still harbor doubts, young Maxime.
What are you referring to, sire?
Do not take us for a blind man.
Yes, sire. To think he would see through me is a terrifying man indeed.
Questioning minds and hesitant spirits seek answers. No? Very well. We shall abide.
Answers?
Victor, Gelouche, Gustav. These men served us well before we took the throne, and have proven themselves stalwart comrades along our path of power. Together, these worthy peers comprise the Grand Generals, save for Balthus IV, who was slain by Jutish hands.
I am aware.
Maxime, we would have you fill his lordly shoes.
What? Do you mean to make Maxime a Grand General?
Correct. He is capable enough. What's more, we wish to judge with our own eyes the potential of alchemical augmentation.
This is absurd! Forgive me, sire. It is not my place to speak of such matters.
Suspect whether power corrupts. Question that money is evil. Doubt even if right makes might. But never lose faith in us. For we shall never forsake you. There is your answer. The secret to our success. In faith, there can be no hesitation.
What arrogance. What confidence. But they are befitting of his Imperial Majesty. I don't know what the future will bring, but I shall wield my strength for the sake of this man.
Grand General Maxime, from this day on, take heed of your distinguished station, and conduct yourself accordingly. Devote yourself henceforth to us alone.
As you command.
Ha ha! Wonderful! Welcome aboard, Grand General Maxime.
Oh, yes, please.
You're quite
So,
studious.
how far are we in this right now? Okay, so we are done. We are done everything, it seems. There are some extra stuff, so like this one here I know is extra, as well as all these scenes. And these ones. But I think I'll probably have to stop it off there. So I'll just resave. And we'll kind of see what happens next. Again, the game doesn't really give me, it doesn't give me a whole lot to really go off of and, you know, talk or anything. But then again, even Valkyria Chronicles didn't at times. But at least with that, like, when the gameplay starts, in Chronicles at least, I can plan out stuff, but this is very, you know, very action-based, which is what I expected. But yeah, okay, so, yes, we'll continue off, next time, and, see if I'm on Chapter 2, or where we're heading to. So, thank you everyone for watching, and hope to see you in the next one.